We're gonna start at the back of our mat, and I'm gonna get you to just heavy hang here. Bring your hands to the floor, feel the stretch in the back of the leg. And we're gonna start to walk it out nice and slow and easy until you hit your high plank position. Stack your hands underneath your shoulders. We're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stepping right foot forward, right outside the right hand. And we're gonna start to bring that right elbow down, touch the mat, and reach up. Big rotation. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6. Best stretch ever here for 5, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, we're going back into plank. Okay, back into plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping left foot forward. Same thing, hip openers. Really try and get that elbow down here, okay? For 10, try and touch the floor. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Return back to plank. We'll hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your knees in underneath the hip, and we're gonna keep the toes uncurled. Start by pushing out right foot and left arm. So we're gonna hold it here. Now we're gonna add on to this. We're gonna do a crunch under the body. So I'm gonna bend my elbow and knee, touch underneath my body, and kick it out, push through the heel, and hold. Bring it in, and push out. Nice and slow, okay? 3, and hold it on the press out for 4, out and hold. 5, out and hold. For 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Excellent. All right, bring that knee down. We're gonna push out left leg, and we'll do the same thing with the right arm extended. Hold it there, stabilize. Now we're gonna come underneath the body and press out. So every time I reach, hold it there for 2. In and out. 3. We wanna move nice and slow for 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now go back to our tabletop position. So hands are stacked underneath our shoulders. We're gonna curl our feet under, and we're gonna hover our knees off the floor, starting now. Lift it up. So just a nice flat back, belly button to spine, hovering knees off the floor. Good. So you're gonna start to really feel those lower abdominals firing, the front of the legs. Good. Keep pushing your body away from the mat, activating every single part of your hand. Yep, you got it. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Excellent. All right, let's come down onto our back. We're gonna flip it over, and we'll just wake up the glutes here with some bridging, and we'll get into a progressive series after that, okay? So roll the shoulders down and back. We're gonna make sure that we're doing a pelvic tilt. So I wanna make sure that there's no arch between my low back and the mat. So I want you to tuck that pelvic tilt down so there's a compression. You can even keep your hand on your belly so you're really feeling that contraction, and the glutes can already be firing, okay? So arms up, and we're gonna press hip up, holding that squeeze. We're gonna lower down just about halfway, and then we're gonna press up again. Very slow and intentional, just so we wake up those glutes for this series. For 2, Good, lower down and coming up, hold the squeeze. 3 and 4, so there's no momentum here. For 5, that glute squeeze feels like it's pushing from the bottom up. For 6, yeah, move nice and slow. 7, if you want to close your eyes to really feel what you're doing, that's fine. For 8 and 9 and 10. Okay, we'll go 10 more. For 1, pressing up. For 2, and just hold it there for a second. 3, it's the contraction that's gonna get you the results. 4, so we wanna feel that. 5 and 6 and 7. Good, up 8 and 9. Hold it here and let's pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, nice and gentle. 7, 6, 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. We're gonna come all the way down. Now extend out right leg straight. We're gonna bring left leg up. Point the toe, take the hands, wrap it around the calf muscle, and keep your shoulder blades elevated. We're gonna do 2 pulses. So 1, 2, scissor kick, 1, 2, change. Good. For 4, change. 5, 6, keep those legs nice and straight. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, getting that nice stretch. 3, right behind the leg. 4 and 5, pull it in. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Just hug the knees into the chest. Gentle rock side to side. Good. We'll go into a Pilates 100, really warming up the core. We're gonna take the legs straight up over our hip. Again, pelvic tilt imprint. And as I start to reach my arms out by my side, I am tucking my chin into the chest, pushing my rib cage down into the hip, okay? Now, lower the legs down till you can keep that firm imprint until, yeah, everyone's gonna be different. And let's pump the arms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Amazing, okay? You should be warm now. So we are going to pull out our bench and we're going to still tackle the glutes. We're just gonna change up the exercise. So I'm gonna pull my bench out here so I can rest my back on it. Okay, quick sip of water if you need. And then we're gonna come back onto this. So we're gonna start with a single leg hip thrust, back supported. So single leg hip thrust. The way we're gonna set up for this is my back is touching the bench. And then when I push myself up, I can keep my head lifted, but I'm already in the right position. So for consistency, I want you to start with your left leg up and tabletop, right leg down. Now we're gonna move. Think about the head moving with the hip. So as I lower down, my head comes down with my body, and then I come back up and look to the sky. Okay, so let's lower down and up and hold for 2, 3, 4, good. 5, now the magic is the hold at the top. 6, 7, keep those lower abs engaged. 8, and 9, good. 10, let's go with a few more. For 1, and 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Good. So you should feel the burn on your right side. I definitely am as well. We're gonna change it up. Right leg coming up. Now the left leg's gonna take the load. Ready? All right, lower and lift. Hold it. 1, 2, breathe through it. 3, and 4. This is where the lower abs work in conjunction with the glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good. 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Amazing. Good job. Whew. Not easy. Not easy. All right. Come down onto our 4s. You can use a dumbbell or a block. I'm gonna place my block on a vertical position. My hands are in front. And what we're gonna do is a hydrant lift with our knee starting on the block. And I'll start with that, with the right side up, okay? So I'll give you a second to set up here. This is how the move will look, is we're going up and down from that target on the way up, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. So lift that leg up for 1. You can do a gentle tap when your leg lowers down for 2. And 3, 4, we wanna pause at the top. 5, and 6, 7, good. 8, again, everything's very slow and controlled. 9, and 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to 20 on this one. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Switching sides. Okay, so left knee on our block. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Lifting up. 1. So there's that little pause at the top for 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Good. 9, and 10. Amazing. Very nice. All right, on our back, we'll use the block. Take that block up, and we're gonna place it and pick it up every other rep, okay? So it's a toe reach. If you can't reach and place the block over the toes, that's fine. I just want you exhaling and reaching up. That's your modification, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. We wanna exhale as we come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost there, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Beautiful, beautiful. Now take your block, sit up for me. We're gonna figure 8 between the legs with our block. So pretend I'm pulling you by a string from the top of your head. So when I lean back, I'm keeping a flat spine. I don't want to round out. Okay, so lengthen out. Let's pass it through the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take that block between your feet. We are going back down into a leg lower. Last one. Here, I'm gonna lower my legs down with the block right between my feet. Try and keep the legs straight. You can keep the head up. And I'm gonna lower down and bring it up for 10. 9. Good. Make sure that back isn't arching as the legs are lowering for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Good job. Okay, we'll go back to hip bridges. Single leg, quick water. Back to your bench. So 15 hip thrusts. I'm gonna start with the right leg down. Actually, no, we'll start with the left leg down. Left leg down, right leg up, okay? All right, so let's sit up. Back is touching the bench. Yep, I'm gonna push my hip up first. All right, so keep everything here nicely engaged and bring the right knee up. All right, ready? Lower and lift for 1. We hold at the top for 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5 and 6. The glute drives the movement here. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good. Switch. Left leg comes up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lower and lift. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You got it. 5, 6, and 7. Holding at the top here. 8, 9, 10, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fantastic. Good. All right, grab your block. We'll start with it on the left side. So we're doing a hydrant block level and then up. So hands are stacked under shoulders. Start with that left knee on your target. Awesome. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 20. Woo. Awesome. Other side. Place the block. Hands are stacked under shoulders. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift it up. 1. So there's that little pause at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 1 and 2, almost there. 3, lift 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. On our back. Toe reaches. Okay. So again, stick with the mod. If you can't place the block over the soles of the feet, that's fine. You just do a toe reach. 3, 2, 1. 20 of these. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going for 10 and 9, 8, 7. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Sit up. Okay. Figure eights. I want you to think of that string. Okay, long spine. 3, legs up, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Good job. Placing block between your feet. Lie down. Okay, you can still try to get a pointed toe here for a quad contraction. Belly button to spine, hands down by your side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lower down and we lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yep, perfect. Let's do a standing stretch. We finished. Okay, so let's stay upright. Get our heart rate to come down. Cross your right foot over your left knee and focus on a spot in front of you that isn't moving. I want you to take a seat. Keep this knee heavy and we're gonna come down. That's it, just holding here. Releasing the glute. Well done. That's it, hold it here. All right, and change. So, left leg. Find that spot in front of you. Coming down, heavy knee, and balance. Oh, so good. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so take your feet. Let's spread them a little wider. We're gonna come down into a forward fold, heavy hang. Try to go this way. Bring your hands to the mat. And then just try and bring your body closer to your legs. So just relax your neck and back and head. Yeah, and just breathe. And then switch it over to the other side. Yep. Get back to the middle. And then you're gonna soften that knee coming up to the top. Let's roll those shoulders out. Good. Okay, let's get the quad. Stand on your left leg. We're gonna pick up that right foot, bring heel to glute. Try and keep the knees level here in the front, yep. And then pulling the shoulders back. Good. Yep, holding there. If you want to do a little lean forward just to intensify the stretch, so kick the right leg back a teeny bit. Awesome. All right, let's change sides. Stabilizing your weight on the right leg, picking up left leg. Start off with the knees level. We're gonna pull those shoulders back. Standing tall. Excellent. And you can add in that little lean. You got it. Wonderful. And change. Good. I'm gonna take a deep breath in and bring our hands to the top and then bring them down through heart center. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale for me. Hold it here, palms together. Big exhale. Hands coming down to your heart center. Let it go. You are done. Thank you so much for joining me and for being here.